we spend 5 minutes with Jesus. Our text today is taken from 1 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 12 to 13. It reads, "When ridiculed, we bless. When persecuted, we endure. When slandered, we respond gently." From the beginning of his letter, St. Paul has been addressing the Corinthians' divisiveness. Evidently, some of them thought that they were better than others, because of which apostle they preferred. Some followed Paul, some Apollos, and others Peter. If you read these opening chapters, you might feel that these divisions sounded more like rivalries between celebrity fans than anything else. But they were serious, and they had begun to threaten the peace of the church there. In this text of today, Paul responds by painting a more realistic picture of the life of an apostle. Being an apostle is not like being a celebrity, he argues. In fact, it's quite the opposite. We are weak, he says, and held in disrepute by the world. When they face ridicule, apostles bless instead of retaliate. They endure persecution when it would be easier to give up. And they respond gently even when they are slandered. That sounds more like Jesus than a celebrity, and that is the point Paul is making. Not just apostles, but all followers of Jesus are called to live in humility, in generosity, in patience, and greatness. Following Jesus doesn't make you a star. More often than not, it makes you poor in spirit and meek. Following Jesus makes you merciful even towards those who show you no mercy. And it puts you with the peacemakers, people who minimize conflict, not inflame it. This is the life of a disciple. This is the life of discipleship that Jesus is calling you right now to. And despite your hardships, it's the most fulfilling and joyful life you could ever know. That's because it's a life lived in growing intimacy with the Lord. The closer you get to Him, the more He fills you with His grace, with His peace and His love. Pray to the Lord. Jesus, help me to be more and more like you. Trust in His plans for you. Jesus, I trust in you. Spend a moment in silent prayer.